Hey everybody, this is Terrence with Boykin Realty, brokered by Keller Williams, and I'm here today to give you 5 tips to make your long distance relocation easier. I brought this up today because in the Triangle, we've got people coming from everywhere. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Florida, California, Wisconsin. They're coming from everywhere because this is a great place to live. So I know you guys are going to be excited about your relocation, but there are a few things that I want to make sure you get taken care of before you get on the road. The first tip for a long distance move is to make sure that your lender is updated on your employment. That lender will need to know if you're quitting your job, if you're transferring to a different position, or if you're going to be working remotely. That's very important because I had a situation with the person moving in state, and they were working with a big lender, starts with P, ends with C, and didn't ask them for the paperwork that said they could work remotely. And that held our close up. That's something your lender will need to know because we don't want your closing held up. The second tip for your long distance relocation is to make sure that you can close remotely if you need to. The one situation where you would need to close remotely that might work best for you is if you're selling your home in one state and you're buying a home in another state. You can't be in 2 places at one time. This way you can go ahead and sign your seller documents before closing date, travel, and then be there on closing day for your new house. That way your existing home will close that morning, and then your new house will close that afternoon. The third tip that a lot of people don't think about is moving. Now, it's one thing to plan ahead and line up the movers. You'll need a contingency for that because moves don't always happen on the exact day that they're supposed to. So you may want to reach out to that mover to see what flexibility they have. If you do need to reschedule the move by a few days, will that mover be able to accommodate that? And what extra fees will you pay? The fourth tip for a long distance relocation is to have backup housing. Now, I'm not saying this is a backup house. I'm just saying you might need a place to lay your head for 3 or 4 days. Because again, closings sometimes do get delayed. You might be driving a rental truck across 3 states. You've timed it just perfectly. Something happens. And maybe it's a Friday. And now the close won't happen till Monday. We don't want you sleeping in the rental truck all weekend. So have some backup housing just in case. The final tip for making your long distance move easier and less stressful is to keep all of your important medications with you. I know it can be so easy when you're packing up the bathroom to put your medicines in a box because, hey, it's going to be with me. We'll be there in a couple days. I've got enough to last me till tomorrow. Again, we do sometimes have some bumps in the road. Your medicine may not show up on time. So have backup medicine with you. I hope these tips were helpful. I know you've got a lot on your table if you are planning a long distance move. If it's something you're thinking about and you want some tips around real estate and that long distance move, please give us a call, 919-675-9967, or find us at RaleighsBestAgent.com. Have a great day.